you so much for joining me this morning. We're going to talk all things going live with ease and confidence, friends. Let me know if you have any questions. We're going to get started in just a few moments. And I appreciate you all joining. So, again, this is my Go Live with Ease and Confidence. Thank you so much for joining. And we're going to get to starting. I appreciate you all who are coming in to the room. We'll get started in just a few moments. And then I am going to connect. We're going to do all things getting started on TikTok so we can grow and build our community, friends. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all being here and joining. All right, so let's get started. I want to make sure I go live over here as well. And all the new, excuse me, all the new followers I have in the past few days. I so appreciate it. And so appreciate you all coming in to support. Again, let me know if you have any questions. And so as you all are going to come into the room, I'm going to give some tips and guidance on going live on TikTok. Hold on a second. I'm going to turn it down. Thank you all for being here. Let's see. Sure my sound is good as well. So thank you all for being here. This is Dr. Lisa, Launch Your Income. We're going to talk all things going live with ease and confidence, friend, and monetizing your expertise. So we're about to get started in just a few moments. I am getting ready to go live. Want to make sure I am supporting all of you as I go live as well. Let's see. And let me know if you have any specific questions. Appreciate you all joining the live. Thank you so much for being here. This is my Go Live and Monetize Your Expertise. We're going to talk all things going live, talking to your community and building your community up, as well as giving tips and strategies to go live and earn passive income. So thank you all for joining. Make sure you like the live. If you're here, like the live. Go ahead and send a comment saying hello, how you doing? Good morning, Dr. Lisa. And if you have not done so already, subscribe, okay? Click the subscriber button. Appreciate you all being here. We're going to talk all things going live, making sure that you are monetizing your expertise. And what we are going to do, we're going to talk very intentionally about going live and on TikTok, because you guys know I co-stream. We're going to talk about how to make sure that you are being a community. So we're doing the community fest over there as well. So you guys will see that also. Let me know if there's any questions. Like I said, like the live, comment hello, how you doing? And if you have not done so already, subscribe, okay? Make sure you are subscribing to the channel. I appreciate all the support, and that's what this is about. We are supporting each other. We are doing a thing so that we are successful both here and in the other platforms as well. So go ahead and put a comment in so I know you're watching. And then, like I said, click the like button as well as the subscribe button. All right, friends. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you all being here. Appreciate the support. We're about to go live. And we're going to go live and monetize our expertise. Thank you so much. Let me turn on the effect. Am I doing the community? Yes, I am going to do the community effect. Let's see. Just to make sure we are staying in community. I will do this again for today. All right, friends. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. It is Dr. Lisa, Launch Your Income. Come on in. We're going to talk all things going live. We are going live during this community fest period. This is my Go Live and Monetize Your Expertise. If you are looking to grow your community, come on in. We're going to talk all things going live. Shalani, thank you so much for being here. Make sure, go ahead and put your comment in the question or your question in the comment. Appreciate you being here, friend. Thank you for communicating. Anyone else who's here, go ahead and say hello. Let me know you're here and like the live. How you doing, Black Live Media? Appreciate you joining my friends who are here. Thank you so much for joining the live. We are going live and we are doing all the things to make sure that we are leveling up, friends. So this is my go live and monetize your expertise, but we are doing it community fest style. Hello, Monica. How are you from Brazil, friend? Thank you so much for joining. Thank you all who are here coming in, commenting, and liking the live. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Come on in, E Nurse. How you doing? Hearts back at you. I usually do my hand heart, and I have this crown effect on right now, so I can't show you the hand heart, but I appreciate you being here. Let me turn my music on as you are coming into the room, friends. So let me know if you are here. Is this your first time joining, Monica? I appreciate you being here. All my other friends that are on the YT, come on in, say hello, like the live, and comment as well, friends. Appreciate everybody who is joining. Thank you so much, Judy. How are you, friend? Come on into the live. TikTok is going to send some more friends into the live, and we are going to get started. Let me turn the lights up a little bit, get a little bit more light in the room. Hello, how are you? Nisa, how are you, friend? Thank you so much for joining. Again, this is my Go Live and Monetize Your Expertise. Michelle, Heart and Joy. How's everything going, friend? Come on in. So I'm just getting started. Good morning. Good morning. We're going to do this Community Fest style. So I got the Community Fest sticker up, and I am here. We are going live, friends. Appreciate you all being here. And so we're going to get to starting. Um, and we're going to finish 4 live. Okay, so TikTok has different things they want us to do for Community Fest. So we are going to do all the things. We're going to try to keep up with this one. Celebration, how are you? Celebration Cupcakes. Appreciate you joining. Thank you so much for being here. So thank you for being in community with me. I appreciate that as well. So yes, I was looking at the information. So TikTok, good morning. I am good, and you? I am doing well, Fred. Thank you so much. So we're doing all things Community Fest this morning. So we'll see how this goes because I'm one of those people that has not been always involved in all the different campaigns that TikTok does. So the Community Fest is one of the signature ones, as well as the Live Fest. So I said, okay, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start participating. So we'll see how this goes. This is a new venture for me. That's what I like to say. A new venture. So we'll see. Roots, how are you? Helena, thank you so much for joining. If you are new to my room, go ahead and let me know you're new so that way we can chat it up and I can make sure I'm giving guidance and support as you're thinking about going live because I give go live tips as well as you're intentionally looking at how to monetize, how to launch your income, how to take it to the next level. So I also talk about that because live streaming is a format of monetization, is one of the subsets of digital marketing. You are here, you are engaging, you are connecting with your audience. So I want to make sure I'm supporting you in that way. Oh, you changed the name back. Yes. Yes, heart and joy, heart and joy. You know what? I was so unhappy last week. I was not feeling the fact that I was not my Dr. Lisa. I was like, wait a minute. So, the name that shows up in the live is the name people see. How you doing, Dot Dollar? Appreciate you being here. So that's the name people see. So I was going into lives and it was like launch your income and lowercase. I was like, wait a minute, that is not me. So I think people recognize obviously my photo. So my photo was people's like, Dr. Lisa's in the room. How you doing, Dr. Lisa? And I was like, okay, they still know me as Dr. Lisa because they see the photo. But that was not the name that was showing up, y'all. So I was like, gotta go back, gotta go back. So those who are new for me, last week, and I tell this story because I see it as kind of a cautionary tale. So why am I the only one tapping? Thank you so much, friend. Why are you the only one tapping, we liking, we are sharing, we are commenting. Thank you so much because that is not Community Fest if you're not doing all the things. I appreciate your heart and joy. You said, why am I the only one tapping? So yes, please tap. That means that you are liking the screen. That is telling TikTok we are here. We're gonna share out the live as well, so TikTok knows we are engaging. I'm gonna share out my own live and get some of our more of our friends in the room. I appreciate your friend. He's like, let me get it together. But yeah, so my friends who are just joining, how you doing, Bloom? How's everything? Oh my gosh, I appreciate you being here. Bloom, I think you fixed your name too. Let me know if you did. I think your name was not separated the way it is now. Happy, how are you? Appreciate you. Bloom by Mary Bella. I love it, friend. Um, Miss Darlene, hello. Welcome to the live. Happy, happy, happy. How are you, friend? Come on in. How you doing? Good morning, Dr. Lisa. Good morning, Miss Darlene. I appreciate you being here. So, yes, thank you for the popular vote. Hey, Bloom. Okay, so Bloom, we are within, my friend, we are within the Community Fest. So I have the Community Fest sticker up there. So Community Fest is one coin also. So we're going to do the Community Fest today to see if I can be part of this fest. Okay, so we're going to see what happens. Appreciate you, friends. Um, like I said, I was saying earlier, I have not been necessarily a participant of all the different campaigns that TikTok has out there. So this is my way to participate. We'll see how this goes because the community fest seems like a whole lot. When I was reading the instructions this morning, I was like, okay, I guess I understand. I guess I understand. We'll see what happens because I don't know if I understand, y'all. I don't think I have a clue. So we're going to work this thing out. I did my third live this morning for the other account. Look at you. Awesome. Look at you. So well, first of all, that's awesome. Second of all, wait a minute. So the other account, let me make sure I set up the goal again because I want to make sure I stay in this community fest phase. Yes, it was reading it. I was reading it also. Yes, it's a lot. It's a lot. So apparently there's votes. So if you guys look at your as viewers, if you look at your community fest, if there's a I say it's TikTok's ads, their commercials. If you click that, thank you so much for the daily heartbeat. If you click those, take a look at them. And so take a look at them and see how you also can participate as viewers. So there's different challenges that are there for you. So you want to make sure you submit um, different what do I say? Different votes. So I guess there's votes that you have to click to. So take a look and see what the votes are all about. When you are in the lives today, whether you're in my live or other lives, most people are probably going to encourage you to send. So any gift that you send, the popular vote is good. The community fest is also one coin. So that's what I have here. The community fest is the festival. Community fest gifts are worth 2 points. So any gift that you send that is not a community fest gift is only worth 1 point. So I also joined the summer solstice campaign champion. Okay, okay, awesome, awesome. I got to look into that one. I haven't looked into that one in detail, but yeah, they have a lot of different campaigns and challenges going on. Okay, so really quickly, all community fest gifts are worth 2 points. Okay, so when you're sending gifts today or throughout the community fest in general, just make sure. I would encourage you to go into the gift box or I have it in my wish box. Send the community fest. That's 1 coin. You can do the heart rally. I think the heart rally is like 99 coins. So make sure you're always sending a community fest gift. That's where 2 points per gift. Okay. Otherwise, the other gifts are worth points, but they're worth 1 point. So the community fest gifts are 2 points. How you doing, TikTok, Taryn? And so that's one thing you want to keep in mind. So, Miss Darlene, when you get a chance, click the Community Fest coins. So the popular vote is only worth 1 coin. So the Community Fest that I have in the wish box, that's worth 2 points. It's 1 coin, but 2 points. So that's how the Community Fest is going. So it's 1 coin, same as the popular vote. Yep, that's it. So same as the popular vote, but it's worth 2 points. So as people are participating in the community fest, you want to encourage your viewers to send the community fest gifts. That's pretty much what you're doing. Any other gift that you send that is not a community fest gift is worth 1 point. So you're giving out points to the live host for that. Yeah. So the live host is collecting points based on participating in community fest. So I'm gonna reset that as my goal. So you guys will see that over this community fest period. I'll have the community fest in there so that you guys can know that that's worth. I'm gonna set it higher this time. So so you guys can see that as the main goal. Okay, thank you, Dee Dee. Appreciate you being here. How you doing? Good morning. Will that automatically be on the tally of our screens? Um, do you know what? Do me a favor and check. I don't know because the community fest, I'm still figuring this thing out. So when you guys give gifts as viewers, you guys are collecting points also, and then there's challenges that viewers are supposed to do. So if you click, I'd say these are TikTok's commercials. It's a lot to learn about these. I know. I was like, oh my gosh, TikTok is taking it to the next level. Or do you have to set a goal and pin it? So as a live host, you can set a goal and pin it. I'm setting the community gift, the community fest gift. That's 1 coin, same as the popular vote, same as the rose, same as the heart puff. It's the same coin, but in this community fest phase, it's worth 2 points. Any of the community fest gifts are worth double the points, so 2 points. Um, the or double the points basically. So if it's a higher community fest gift, I think the community fest heart, and there's some other things that are in there that are like 99 coins. So that would be worth double the amount. Um, the the points that you get, you guys are supposed to be doing different challenges. You're sending votes out. You're doing some other things that happens. Okay, so we should set these goals up when we begin our lives. Yes, yes. You always should set a live goal. Let me say that. You always want to set a live goal. Okay? You always want to set a live goal because that tells your audience, here's my wish box, here's what I'm trying to do. Okay? So you always want to set a live goal. Um, you always, and let me say this, I got the effect on the other account, but not this one. But I did get the points. Interesting. Okay. I'm not sure. Interesting. Maybe I'm not sure what happened there because this is your primary. Um, Coach Heather, also I wanted to say, if you click my photo here, you'll see my gift gallery. So, as a live host, I'm telling you this from a live host perspective. As a live host, you want to also be strategic, especially in the beginning of the week on Mondays, Tuesdays, maybe Wednesdays. Your gift gallery, your wish box, where I have the community fest gift right now. Your wish box should be maybe something from your gift gallery. Okay. So if you click my gift gallery, I think right now I have the well. The well is the only thing that's missing. But if you click my gift gallery, you'll see where there's some smaller gifts that are there where you could become the title gifter. Well, if you set that as your gift wish box in the beginning, people will see that. Okay, and so people will click that and become title gifters. So that is a strategy. I just want to say that to you since you asked the question. So you'll see that, especially in the early part of the week, you can reset it every Monday. It resets. You don't reset it. TikTok's reset it. I went live 3 times yesterday. Yes, on the other account. So wait a minute, you went live a total of 3 different times in one day? Wait a minute. I thought you said you hit your third time going live. No, you did 3 different times in one day. Oh my goodness. That's what you said. I didn't realize that you said it all in one day. Oh, good job. Look at you. You're like, I am doing this go live thing. How you doing, Portia? Wow. Yes, Miss Darlene went to I ain't going live. She had live access for over a month, y'all. She just kept coming back to my room, learning tips and strategies. She finally went live. Look at you, Portia. Thank you so much, friend. So you see how I have it set as my goal. So that's what you want to do. You want to set the community fest as your goal. Um, and so she did not go live for over a month. Okay, it might have been 2 months. And so she finally went live faceless. Now she is face forward, showing her face, going live 3 times in one day. You are doing it, friend. I love it. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. How you doing, nerdy girl, coded? Appreciate your friend. It's bonus time. Oh, wait a minute. Nice. Wait a minute. Well, hold up. See, I didn't know that. Wait a minute. You said it's bonus time? Say that again. I didn't realize. I thought bonus time was in the evening. Let me know. Is it bonus time for real right now? You put that out there. I didn't realize it was bonus time. Um, Portia, you got me. I love the fact that you're keeping me accountable, but I had no idea. I'm looking at the information. I didn't know it was bonus time. Thank you so much for coming in, friend. I appreciate you. Oh, it is bonus time. Start now. Oh, oh, shoot. I had to start it. I don't think I had started it. Thank you. Look at you, Portia. It sure is. Okay, let me reset it. How did you know it was bonus time? Did it show up on your side? Let me know what you. How did you know? Let's see. So I thought it was automatically two times the points. I thought that was automatic given. Thank you all. I appreciate all the support. You guys are so awesome. Appreciate all the support. So let me know. So it says two times the points now. So interesting. You all. I'm figuring this thing out. So Portia, how did you know it was bonus time? I missed that. Did you see it as a viewer? Gifts are two times. Well, I knew it was two times, but I thought it was automatically two times for the community gifts. You're saying any gift you send is two times. Is that what you're saying? I celebrated 5 days of lives yesterday. Look at you. You are being consistent. It's well, yeah. I just started the bonus time. So did it say a bonus time for you as viewers? Is that how you knew that? And then, hello, teacher. How you doing? I'm doing well. Camilla, thank you so much for being here. I'm trying to figure out this community fest thing. That's what I'm trying to figure out because I'm like, what just happened? So, did you know that because I didn't get a notification. It's basically they're making lives more confused. I know. Are you teaching right? No, no Espanol. If that's what that is. I am not an English teacher. At the top right of your screen. So okay, I clicked it and now it has it. It has it there, but before that, it was not showing bonus time because I had to click the Community Fest option, and then it says start bonus time, and I started the clock, so it wasn't there for me before. Um, it didn't give me any indication that it was about to be in bonus. Interesting. So I'm gonna have to keep up with this, y'all. I am gonna have to keep up with this. This is gonna be interesting this week or this next 2 weeks, because I don't know if I'm doing this correctly. I tell you all, I'm trying to make sure I am modeling the way. But you're right, Bloom. This has made it a little bit more confusing. It says you're 4,000 points from number one in your track. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, look at there. So bonus points, meaning that as people are sending gifts and bonus sending different gifts, the points right now are two times the points. Is that for any and every gift? See, I read that the community fest gifts were always double the points. So I'm assuming bonus time means that every gift that's given, no matter the gift, is going to be worth bonus points. Good morning. I just caught you on the FYP. Did you really? Look at TikTok. TikTok said, okay, Dr. Lisa, we're going to see if we can pull you out of shadows. It may be because, again, I'm doing community fest. And so TikTok says she's playing along. We're going to let her come out to play a little bit with y'all because TikTok has not been nice to me lately. Thank you all who are coming in. I appreciate you all. Um, Peep my bio, Dr. Lisa. Got me a don't. What? I say your name looks different too. Soft beauty. Oh, it's cut off for me fully. So I see beauty, slow living, and soulful rituals. I love that so far. I can't see the whole thing. It got cut off, but it is you doing it, Fran. Grand Rising. How you doing? Your crafty Auntie Shelly. Appreciate you being here. Thank you all. Portia, thank you for alerting me to the bonus time. I appreciate that. I'm learning to speak English. I just passed B1, but I feel like this language is a bit difficult. You know what, friend? You are probably in the wrong room because I speak English, but I am not an English teacher. So who knows what I will say? Sometimes I will say things incorrectly. I will not use right grammar and syntax. So I'm just going to say right now, you are probably not in the right room. Okay. But I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for coming through. So, all my friends, I'm gonna start sharing out the live as well. If you press down my nose, press down my glasses, we'll get some more of our friends in to see if TikTok is being nice and putting me on the FYP because I am doing Community Fest right now. So hopefully we get some more of our friends, our supporters, to come in and see if they want to participate in these Community Fest antics. So we will see what happens. I sent it out to a lot of people. Thank you all for sharing the live. How many uh, phrase verbs should I learn? I have no idea. I'm just going to tell you right now that English was not my one of my favorite subjects. So, and I do speak it, and I speak okay. But at the end of the day, I am not a teacher. Thank you so much, all that are helping with the community fest. Thank you, Tiffany. Appreciate it. Let me know as you guys are engaging. Let me know if you have any questions. We are learning as we go when it comes to the community fest rules and participation. And I do know as viewers, that's what I want to stress. Click your community fest icon as well. Click it so you can see what it tells you to do as a viewer because there's votes you're casting, there are things you're doing as a viewer. Okay? So I want to make sure you guys know that as well. I don't want you to miss out on the ability to be engaged in this as well and get points as well as rewards because essentially they're giving out rewards for viewers. How you doing, Micah? Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you coming to the live, friend. God's Grace Coaching, thank you so much for joining as well. We are in the Community Fest, so you'll see. Thank you so much for that daily heart me. All who are coming into the room, if you're new to my room, don't forget to click the daily heart me, as well as don't forget to look at my wish box. You'll see where I have it set up for the one coin Community Fest gift. Okay, thank you so much. There's a battle campaign going on with um there's like several battle campaigns, and if I'm not mistaken, the Community Fest has a goal for you to do battles too. So I probably need to do a battle as well because I saw that in order to collect more points and stuff, my point guide, and it was telling me to do some matches, and so there were multiple things out there for me to do. Um, for viewers, I guess you're supposed to do matches and you're supposed to vote. That's some things going on too. We maybe I'll do that. You guys want me to set up a box battle? I can do the boxes and you guys can get your points that way. Because I think let me know if that's a campaign for viewers. And when I click to it, it looks like matches or something you're supposed to be doing. So if you're interested in doing matches, let me know. We'll set that up. You said yes. Darlene said yes. Anybody else? Let me set it up. And if that's something we want to do, what you will do is send out notifications to your followers. So I'll set up, let's see. Now you guys, um, we'll do we'll do the first one, just the box battle audition. And we'll lay it out with a grid. Um, Give me 1 second. I think I'm supposed to set something up. I don't know what I just did, but we're going. Oh, hold on. I didn't do something. I don't know. I call myself trying to set it up. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. That's there. And then I don't know what's happening, but we'll see. Did it work? I don't think it did. Let me take that off. Let me remove the community fest. Let's do that. Let me start over one more time. Let's see if I do it right. And I think I have to invite you all to join. Let me know if I am inviting anybody. Uh, I think that's what I have to do for that one. Thank you all. Appreciate you. How you doing? Are are we battling? But they will be tapping away. I was gonna put it up. Hold on one second. I was gonna try to put it up for people to join. Let's see. If I do it again, this is okay. Maybe it's not this one. I probably shouldn't do this. Maybe I should just do this one. I think I have to invite you. No, remove reference. Let me see. Y'all, it's telling me to invite you all. So I'm gonna invite you. If you guys want to join, I'm just gonna invite who's in the room right now. No, you're not by yourself. I invited multiple people. It's probably the grid layout. Okay, there we go. So it's up to you if you want to join. Thank you so much. I think I had to invite you all. If you want to invite yourself, you're welcome to do that. It's hard for me to see the chat. So if you are in the room and you want to come up, you are welcome to do it. Just click the invite button and you can come up. So I'm not sure if we're going to do this correctly. I was trying to make sure that I supported when you look at the community fest, it seems like you have to participate in some battles. So I wanted to make sure I supported that. Um, and let me know if you have questions, friends. If you want to come up, let me know you want to come up. Um, I'm happy to have you come up. So thank you all. I see you all. Let's see. So I'm not sure how it goes. Let's see. We're gonna do a 3 minute countdown. And then I guess if you want to take a minute to invite any of your friends or followers, you could do that. And you can invite people to attend. And that way you have more people in the room for the battle portion. And then I think we just count down. And it's just as simple as that. Now, I don't have music. I don't have any music playing. Let me set up some music for us.